It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Williams from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. The throw left side finds Birdie. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
He's running with it. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Completed to his running back. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. On first down, they'll run. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks force the turnover on the first series of this game.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10.
Get it!
Milroe now to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Got it! Ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Liking it! 79 Broncos!
Milroe looking to throw. He put everything he had into this. This is caught inside the 15. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Stephanie!
From the red zone now. Throws caught. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throw is there for Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down Bears. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has a downfield work in the left. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears trim the lead to 1. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. We sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Go!
Throwing now, Milroe. Here's a screen for Achane. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
On the check.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Riggs. Ready.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
Second
2nd and 10. At the 32.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Short pass brought in. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Cook 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line.
At their own 2-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From his end zone, Williams. Complete right side. Burden has it. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
The left side, Sanders has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have it 2nd and 4. Here's Williams. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Williams on first down. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Williams will look to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. Third down coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Williams to throw here. Third and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down throw by Williams. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Williams from the gun. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready? Crackle! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Ready?
Milroe from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Panther 60, Cougar 19. 18, right in. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
From the gun, Milroe. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready?
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
7, come on, set. Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
Throwing here, Milroe. Hauled in down the sideline. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Milroe now to throw. Finds his back, Achane. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Go.
Throwing it again here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Get some space around midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. Williams to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. Again, it's Williams. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's 1st down bounds after picking up about 7. So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Secured by Burden on the slant. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them at 1st down.
1st down, Williams to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's 1st down bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Throws caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
And the Bears 1st down.
Williams with a sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Devon Achane to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Tag 65, crack all 80. Rig alert, rig alert. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Milroe looking to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, break,
So
break,
not an
break.
enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Third and long for him here. Look at that power, deep left side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Bears take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Williams to throw on first. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. They kick the running back in motion. First down, Williams. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. Santos now for the extra point.
Lining up for the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 14.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. On the return, here comes Achane. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. This is brought in. Big game for Smith and Jigba.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Throwing here just before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. On the return, here comes Achane. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready? Top 60. 18 Cardinal. 8. Ready?
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Ready?
New set of downs for them from the 31. Milroe with it on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go. Here we go. 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Throwing now. Milroe taking a shot deep here. Brought in inside the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Working from the gun, Williams. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready, sir.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
To throw, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone now. Finds the in route, complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
First and goal, Chicago.
What is up?
To the air yet again. Williams. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. Here's Williams again. On the move, headed right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Looking right, and he finds it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Come on. Hey, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolves. Panther Street. Go.
It's a design keeper for Milroe. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Here's Milroe, first and 10. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for his back, Devon Achane there. So that brings up second down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Milroe from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up on first and 10.
19.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. Jukes away from one. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Get it. Steady.
Called in by Julio on the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Gun. Here's Williams. Hauled in left side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. And he just get the play off. Buying some time right. He's making a bid for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw by Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Tanaroa McMillan he was looking for. So it'll be second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Williams throwing again here on second down. It is caught left side. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Williams on first down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Again, it's Williams. Hits his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Complete right side. Burden has it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in a hurry up here. Running back sent in motion. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Throw left side finds Burden. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Williams to throw on third. Escapes the pocket. He's got it. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from them. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Achane. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, Milrow. Finds his back, Achane. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's good.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. 18 Rattler, 70 Lions. Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Here's Milrow to throw. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Drop 50, drop 50, 19, go.
First down throw here from Milrow. And this one is launched downfield. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game.
Bears 28. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Handoff now out of gun. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Working from the gun, Williams. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Bears, 1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
To throw is Williams. Completed to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40.
On play action, here's Williams. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that 1st down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
And they kick him off again! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Sends this to the end zone. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
The kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Bears trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Offense is hurrying, time running down. The give now out of the shotgun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Back-to-back carries here. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. 3rd down. Here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Go! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They're going to pass it here. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Victoria, 70. 18, Pioneer.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Let's go now.
3rd and long. Here's Milroe. Buys time, rolling right. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks make it a 24-point ball game.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff
is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Caught. Nice gain left side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A 28-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Offensive line fast. First down, Williams. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker.
See, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Give him 24 yards on that one. And that will set up 1st and goal.
And the Bears. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. On the return, here comes Achane. He stopped on the run back at the 27. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So it's a win for the Seahawks. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good...